Hi everyone, I'm Angela Antle. I'm the chair of the St. John's International Women's Film Festival. Welcome to our virtual press conference for the 32nd annual festival. We're online at womensfilmfestival.com from October the 13th to the 17th this year, and we really hope you'll join us from home. We've had a record number of submissions this year, 950 films. Our programming honors local films with a spotlight on emerging and established talent. And of those films, 59% are Canadian, and we have 11 local films. All right, we're going to be reaching beyond our shores, making our films available to audiences in Ontario and Quebec and Atlantic Canada. So if you've got friends, tell them about our festival and help us grow our audience. Our opening night feature is Night Blooms by Halifax-based writer and director Stephanie Jolene. She's a festival alumni and we're very proud to bring you this feature. Closing night, sponsored by RBC, is The Meaning of Empathy. Also from a festival alumni, El Maya Tail Feathers. This National Film Board documentary is an intimate exploration of addiction, of love, and a portrait of survival, really, and the collective work of healing being done by the Kainai First Nation in southern Alberta. It's a really special film, and I really hope you'll watch it. Along with this feature, you'll enjoy two RBC Michelle Jackson Emerging Filmmaker shorts this year. We've got La Veille from Karen Refuse and Proximity from Jamie Miller. As well, we have a feature presentation of CBC shorts, anchored by the stunning documentary Dropstones. This program showcases local landscapes in Bay Bulls, Labrador, and Fogo Island. The work of local artists employs a range of styles to tell the stories of home. Check out our full lineup, get your tickets, it's all there at womensfilmfestival.com, and we hope that you will join us again. Thank you to our generous sponsors and to you for supporting the St. John's International Women's Film Festival.
Hi, I'm Dorian Rowe, the Executive Director and Film Commissioner of the Newfoundland and Labrador Film Development Corporation. The NLFDC is very pleased to be a sponsor of the 32nd Annual St. John's International Women's Film Festival. The value of the festival to the provincial film community over the years is almost impossible to fully measure. It has given a strong voice to our filmmakers and provided them with the opportunity to show their films to the world. It has provided our filmmakers with greater access to investment and creative networks so that their films can get made. It has provided local audiences with the opportunity to see unique and important works that they wouldn't otherwise have been able to. The NLFDC is proud to have partnered with you to accomplish this and to have invested in many of the local projects this year at the festival. Several generations of Newfoundland and Labrador actors, writers, directors, producers, and film creators are the result of the platform the festival has provided. So our thanks to all the sponsors and supporters of the festival, and in particular the Government of Newfoundland and Labrador for its investments in the screen industries in a variety of ways. 32 years ago, you would not have been able to say that there was a Newfoundland and Labrador film industry. The community was small, and the creation of projects was somewhat scattershot. Today, in addition to the stories it tells, our motion picture industry creates substantial economic activity and employment through locally created products which are exported internationally. I'm certain that these things could not have happened without the St. John's International Women's Film Festival. So congratulations to all the filmmakers and to the board, staff, and volunteers for putting together what's going to be another excellent year. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Pam Parsons, Minister responsible for the Office of Women and Gender Equality. Thank you for the opportunity to join you. St. John's International Women's Film Festival is a premier event that showcases incredible women filmmakers. This festival celebrates the diversity and power of women's cinema while presenting the latest in media created by women from our province and around the globe. Having grown from a bold vision in 1989 to one of Newfoundland and Labrador's flagship cultural events, this festival is a key contributor to the success of our province's film industry and is the longest running women's festival in Canada and one of the longest running internationally. The provincial government, through the Department of Tourism, Culture, Arts and Recreation, is happy to be able to contribute $60,000 from the Cultural Economic Development Program to assist with this year's festival operations. I want to congratulate organizers and volunteers for your continued commitment and dedication to celebrating the art of filmmaking, and I commend your effort to continue innovatively produce this festival with a fully digital lineup of films and panels. Your ability to adapt in such uncertain times will allow the festival to continue advancing its mission and connecting with audiences and artists online as well as in person. I wish you the very best of luck with this year's festival. It sure is going to be a wonderful success.
Welcome! My name is Jen Brown. I'm the Executive Director of the St. John's International Women's Film Festival. We're really excited to be here with you virtually to announce this year's 32nd annual edition, which will be happening online this October. We had to really pivot last year, as did all other film festivals, in order to present an online model, and we're really happy this year to be reinvesting in that format, learning more, connecting with our community, and making sure that we can share our love of cinema with folks from the safety of home. This year, our programming team certainly had their work cut out for them. We received nearly 1,000 film submissions from all over the world, so I can truly say that this year's lineup, it's the best of the best. We're happy to share that 59% of all of the directors featured this year are Black, Indigenous, or women of color, and that we will be celebrating 11 local short films. To make it easier to tune in, we have continued to keep all of our heavily discounted ticket prices as well as festival pass rates, and we've also created a new accessibility pass. So this pass will allow audiences to tune in to all of the films which have captioning or full subtitles, which we're really happy to share is nearly 70% of our entire lineup. We're also making sure to invest in captioning on all of our in-house events, panels, and workshops so that we can share our work with more audiences. Our Industry Pass will also be available free of charge this year. So the Industry Pass gives you access to all of our Film Industry Forum events. This year, they will also be taking place online, and you can apply for accreditation very easily through our website. Some of this year's forum panel highlights include a sit-down conversation with Anna Cerner from the Swedish Film Institute, a really great in-conversation with Fashion Cox, whose prolific career includes co-writing The Inclusion Rider, amongst other things. Our DGC Visionaries event will honor and celebrate Deborah Chow, whose television directing credits include shows such as The Mandalorian, Better Call Saul, and many others. Other topics that will be covered in this year's forum include sustainability in the film industry, web series, directing for television abroad, and many other topics. So please head to our website, get accredited, and learn more about that lineup. We're also really happy that this year we've revamped our face-to-face pitch session so that we will be offering live networking and pitching opportunities for filmmakers and industry pros during the 5 days of the festival. Huge thanks again to all of our sponsors, funders, donors, and of course, our audience. My applause to the incredible filmmakers who are trusting us with their films and sharing their stories with us. I would like to send a huge thanks to the staff and board of the St. John's International Women's Film Festival. They have been working really tirelessly behind the scenes to make this happen, and it really shows. The amount of love and work and care that goes into this festival is incredible, and it's truly an honor to work with all of you, so thank you. On a personal note, I'll be stepping away from the festival for a few months for a project of my own, which is also due in October. So I would like to send a very warm welcome to Trina Ralph, who will be joining us as interim ED. So go, check out the lineup, read more about the films, get your tickets, get your passes, sign up for the Film Forum events. Have fun. We can't wait to hear your feedback. We can't wait to start the festival with you. Please enjoy. Have fun. Thank you.
Moving on, she sees it, she sees it.
The devil had my love, the devil had my love, all my life, the devil had my love.
Sretan rođendan, Rafaelo! Gde mi je drug? Spava. Spava. Srce.
Kde si ty dosad, majster?
Ovdje, malo sam da večerom prženice.
Help you?
Jesus.
Miranda.
No, Dad. It's me. Dawn.
Oh my God.
Hey, like Don, her brother?
When did...
It's been happening since I left.
And Mom knew.
Yes.
I don't get it. Do we have to do a wake?
The town loves a wake. The town loved Miranda.
Do we just forget that you were someone else?
I wasn't someone else. Google it. Чувство маслетия Джеймагимен.
Jam të dashur me nisni punë me krejt gratë e Krushës.
Qysh do make sure si djalin tëm kur të kthehet.
Nëse kthehet.
So I have to speak Spanish for one day.
Well, I actually bought the 100 lesson package.
Will, did you buy me 100 Spanish lessons?
Yeah,
Why?
because you wanted to learn Spanish, dummy.
Oh,
Buenos días, Adam.
yo no sé tu nombre.
Oh, todo el mundo me dice cariño. Como in Dirty Dancing, how everybody just calls baby baby.
Ah.
I feel like everybody heals differently. You just can't rush it.
Hi, Josiah. Smile.
I'm black, I'm from Haiti. I got adopted into a half white, half native family. Because of that, I got native status. This is the only life I've known since day one.
Who is indigenous? The question has been at the center of a controversial decision to deny Josiah Wilson from playing in the all-native basketball tournament.
Wow, you look,
A little different?
yeah. We've got a lot to talk about.
The most unprotected person in America is the black woman.
What I love about Miss Black America pageant is it creates a space for us to continue to celebrate Black beauty unapologetically. I wanted to be a part of the Miss Black America pageant. I needed to feel as though I mattered and my voice mattered.
Little white kids would always comment on your hair. Oh, it's so big. You look like a lion. You know, like you look like an animal. No one else says that to anybody else.
In the realm of beauty, Black has to be minimized.
People tell me, all right, when you gonna straighten your hair? Your hair, your hair, your hair.
When you don't love yourself, you don't love anything.
It's a bit humiliating to have 3 band members now leave of a 4-piece band.
How did you find out you were adopted?
I was 4 years old, and my mother said,
Don't tell anyone that you're adopted.
I would never get to $120,000 of debt, even though I would have had to give up my dream.
شدیم اولین زنای نجار ایران که داریم کار میکنیم بیرون.
این شغل خیلی مردونه است. از صبح اونجاییم تا ساعت 11 شب 4 تا آدم میاد اونجا اذیت میکنه، حرف میخوریم. کار مثلا خانمانه تر نبوده.
This is home, Ghana, otherwise known as Kainai, or the Blood Reserve. Nestled in the foothills of the Rocky Mountains, Kainai is the largest reserve in Canada. Beginning in 2014, fentanyl flooded the illicit drug trade on the reserve. This new reality has forced our community to approach addiction in radically different ways.
She sees it.